What's going on, guys? These are my thoughts for the fights that took place last night on HBO. One being the Nate Campbell versus Victor Ortiz. Victor Ortiz's hand speed, it was just too much. I mean, Nate Campbell, let's not get it twisted. Nate Campbell pretty much blocked 80% of those punches, if not more. But it was so, he was throwing his punches with so much determination and power that it was moving Nate Campbell all around the ring. And so he's an aggressor, and I had to, you got to give him the, you got to give him the, you got to give him the rounds. There's one thing that I cannot stand about Victor Ortiz. Just something about his style. I mean, I know he's a young dude. I think he needs to get with the right trainer so he can correct these problems. One problem being, he paused with his jab. He has no jab. Really has no jab. He puts his jab out there like a paw, like a cat does. I know you guys have somebody in your family has a cat that, you might play with the cat, slap box a cat, and the cat, meow, paw with his jab, whatever. He paused with his jab, jumps back. Pause with his jab, jumps back. Pause with his jab, jumps back. And it's like, and out of nowhere, he'll come in real quick and throw 3 or 4 punches real fast and hard. And he never goes to the body. 98% of the time, it's all headshots. You have to go to the body. Had he went to Nate Campbell's body, that fight, mixed it up, because all Nate Campbell had to do was he was just blocking headshots the whole night. He would went to the body. You have to make it your duty to go to the body and break your opponent down. Break them down so they don't know you ain't just going to the head. They got to block your body and head. Once he starts doing that, I mean, because his potential is there. I mean, he has all the tools to become a good fighter. His heart is a little bit suspect after that Madonna fight. I didn't forget that fight. When you quit, you turned around after the ref, like you just didn't want no more. I ain't gonna forget that. In that regard, but all the other stuff, go to the body, man. You ain't got nothing to worry about. Stop head hunting. I hate guys that just head hunt. And Campbell's too slow to really do anything. If he threw his punch out, he can get countered. But it's the style. Another fight that I seen was I got a chance to see Amir Kahn finally fight. All this noise all over the internet. Guys saying, where's your Kahn prediction? Where's your Kahn prediction versus Malignaggi? I'm like, dude, I got to see this dude fight. I got a chance to watch him fight last night, and I'm impressed. He's taller than Malignaggi, arms is longer, and his hands are faster. His hand speed was really shocked me. I was like, damn, this motherfucker is fast. Very fast. Keeps his hands up. He has a habit of keeping his hands up, and during that second half of that fight, like he gave Malignaggi hardly any breathing room. He was all over him, like flies on shit. I mean, seriously. He's quick puncher, pretty accurate too. Pretty accurate. I heard he got knocked out in the first round early in his career, and he's been winning ever since, and that he hasn't had that much competition in the ring or whatever. But regardless of his competition, just his way he fights, I was very impressed. I'm looking forward to seeing more of Amir Khan's fights. He's a Freddie Roach fighter, so he knows how to make matchups. Put him in there with somebody that is a threat. I think Malignaggi's no threat. He can't knock you out. I mean, the only thing he can do is outpoint you in a fight. So, I wonder what Malignaggi gonna do after this fight. He's looking pretty stupid in there. He didn't have an answer for that jab. That jab, Amir Kahn was hitting his jab at will. His hands is just, hand speaks crazy. Anything? Let me see. That's all I can really think of. Very impressed with Amir Kahn. Amir Kahn needs to go to the body. He don't go. He's another headhunter, but he doesn't have it bad as Victor Ortiz because, for one, Amir Kahn has a jab. He goes to the body more so than Victor Ortiz, but you know they both young guys, and these things can be these kinks can be worked out. I'm looking forward to seeing more fights on them in the future.